Okay, guys, welcome back. So we have a cue card question here. IELTS Speaking Part 2. Describe a hobby you'd like to start. You should say what the hobby is, why you want to start it, and what you would need to do it, by the way, to start it. What you would need to, why, what you would need to do it. What you need to do it. I mean, like the tools, for example, and explain how it would fit you. So I'm going to prepare my answers here, writing the notes. I want to try tennis this time, let's say, and why you want to start it. I think it's a lot of fun. The best cardio, clues or running, reactions, etc. I need a racket and tennis ball and a tennis court. And explain how it would benefit you. How to benefit me? I think it's yeah, I mean like it's just like other sports, exercising, building my body, etc. Those kind of things. So I'm going to start. I have between 1 to 2 minutes to talk about this topic, so I'm going to give my sample answer. So listen carefully. So I have been thinking about starting tennis. Obviously, not only tennis alone. I want to try tennis and golf. But tennis is the first thing I'm going to try to. I remember trying tennis for the first time when I was back in the university. I was doing boxing back then and playing basketball. So the tennis ball wasn't very friendly to me. Every time I touch it, it would just fly. And people say like you're using too much energy. I say no. I just cannot control the ball because maybe I have too much energy. When I try to touch it, goes far away. I don't know what I was talking about back then, but didn't feel like I was hitting it. So I gave up tennis because with a couple of trials, I was always just to hit it slowly, okay, a little bit soft here. Kind of like we had this amazing tutor who was so obsessed with my learning of the sport, but he wasn't very successful. So I quit, but later on, that is recently, I've been thinking about trying it again. Probably I have to learn much more slow and to be more patient. I think it's a fun way to do cardio. And when you're doing tennis, you obviously need a racket, a racket and also a tennis ball and obviously a court. You know, that's really, really important. And it's very beneficial because it exercises your body. You become fit, you socialize with people, you meet people from different parts of the world. Probably depends on where you are, different parts of the town, people with different hobbies. I think this is just amazing. The kind of sport that I would definitely love to learn and get to know more about it. Yes, so that's it, and that's tennis, and that's the end of my answer. So, as I always say, practice makes things better. So keep on practicing. Don't give up. I know in the beginning, especially for those who are not yet fluent, they might think like, "Oh my God, it's very difficult." There are so many ways to improve your fluency, and for some people have pronunciation problem. There are so many ways also to improve your pronunciation. One of them is shadowing, trying to repeat exactly what you hear from a person that you like the way they speak. There are shadowing exercises, very common. Another way is listening carefully, right? When you listen, you learn how people speak, so that when you speak, you have an idea where to start and how to speak, because language is not only about the knowledge of grammar, but also culture. You have to know how people communicate by using this tool. And another thing is reading aloud to yourself. If you can record yourself, try to listen to yourself and try to correct your pronunciation. I'm not talking about accent here. A lot of people are so obsessed with accents. So I've met some people who have really good accents but bad pronunciation. Like, okay, when you listen to them and you don't know the language, you might think they were native speakers, but they cannot pronounce. That's not how you speak it properly. Even some native speakers cannot pronounce some words properly. So that's how you sound. I think you're familiar with those kind of people who speaks English, but obviously unintelligible. So, with that being said, take care of yourself. I'm wishing you all the best, and until next time, keep on grinding. See ya.